Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you the next matchup in the Fighter Pass tournament. Still not using a face cam because I'm just not. Maybe in a couple days I'll bring it back. But anyway, I do want to say this first of all. So when I uploaded again yesterday, Saturday, and I told everyone I had food poisoning, there's so many of you that said, hey, don't worry about the tournament. Get back to it when you can. Health. Personal health is way more important. Feel better soon. All the good wishes that you guys sent, that truly meant that was a really cool. That was really nice of you guys, and I truly appreciate that. That was really cool to see. So I just want to take this little second to say thank you. That did mean a lot. I was kind of touched by that, so thank you guys. Thank you very much. But with that out of the way, let's kind of go over the rules for the tournament. If you're new and you want to participate, more than welcome to. Pretty simple. It's a tournament where we vote for the character who we'd rather see as a DLC character tournament in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Fighter Pass. And you can tell the two characters for today's matchup. They are listed in the title of the video. So vote for one of those two characters, or you can vote for both if you want. So like today's matchup is going to be Scorpion against Raiden. Both are from the Mortal Kombat series. If you'd like to see both of them, you could vote both. If you just want Scorpion, vote Scorpion. If you just want Raiden, vote Raiden. But I will jump into that matchup in just a second. So the rest of the rules, how do you vote? You vote down in the comments by simply typing the name of one or both the characters, whoever you'd like to see. Voting stays open for 1 week, and then we kind of go along until there's a winner. If there's a tie in the voting, I'll flip a coin on camera. You guys will see it, and then we'll that's how we decide the tiebreaker. Pretty simple. And yeah, double elimination tournament, meaning character has to lose twice before they're officially eliminated. And yeah, it's pretty much all the rules. So we got to go over the results from last week, which was probably the most controversial matchup in any of the tournaments I've done, which was Fortnite default Jonesy guy taking on Steve from Minecraft. I was very interested to see how people thought, because there's a ton of people that just dislike both the characters, dislike both the franchises, but I was very curious to see how it was, and it was really cool. So I'm going to show you the results here right here. So Steve ended up winning pretty easily, 52-13. But the story I want to just share, reading over a lot of the comments, were, you know what, Steve actually isn't that bad. I'd take him over Fortnite. Fortnite doesn't belong in Smash. Keep that away and all that stuff. So it was kind of cool. There's a few people that are saying, hey, let's unite here to keep Fortnite away from Smash. And I guess that's cool, because I'm just a fan of not having any Fortnite in Smash Bros. So it's kind of cool to see, a lot of people with the same opinion and stuff like that. So that was really cool. Just a little story. But Fortnite is not done. Default Jonesy is not done. He just moves to the loser bracket, where he faces Geolite from the Meteos series. That'll be a doozy of a matchup. Oh boy. But so jeez. Anyway, let's get on to today's matchup. So like I said earlier, it is Scorpion taking on Raiden, both from the Mortal Kombat series. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so first of all, Raiden. He's like the God of Thunder kind of character. Moveset does kind of revolve around lightning, which I think between these two characters, I know Scorpion probably is definitely viewed as like the face, or maybe the favorite if Mortal Kombat were to get a rep in Super Smash Bros. As a playable character. That probably, Scorpion would probably be the safe bet. But I think playstyle wise and move wise, so yeah, playstyle wise, I think Raiden kind of fits a little bit better. I like the lightning that you could, all sorts of stuff you could do with it. You could shock your opponents, causing like a stun kind of effect for maybe a second or two. You could throw bolts of lightning for his, neutral B, or you could charge up, electric blast or something like that. Of course, you can have his traditional, punches and kicks. I mean, he's already got, both these characters already have their move sets made up. I mean, they're coming from fighting games in itself. Again, dial it back a bit on the violence, from the series they come from, to make them fit more in the Smash Bros. Style. again, if either one were to ever get in Smash Bros. But Sakurai and his team can do it. I mean, they did it with, you know, Snake and Bayonetta to an extent, so I'm sure they could do it again with any Mortal Kombat rep, honestly. But personally, I've been a fan. Well, I'm a fan of both these characters, honestly. If I had to pick, actually, one character, this is random. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if I had to pick any character from Mortal Kombat, I'd go Aaron Black. Yeah, that guy, the John Marston kind of looking dude. That's who I'd go with. That's who I'd prefer. Why not just John Marston? Okay, I'm getting off topic. But, so back to Raiden. Definitely, you know, long-standing character in the series. He's been around since the beginning. So is Scorpion, so is Sub-Zero. There's a lot of very iconic characters from this franchise. And when going with DLC, Nintendo wants to sell these at least individual fighter packs, if not the entire fighter pass. And if their goal is to sell you the entire fighter pass, they want you to look at the individual fighter packs and see these characters, these stages, and the music that will be coming with all these characters. And, well, for both these characters, you could pick any amount of stages, honestly. You could pick, like, I can't even, there's so many off the top. Like, I don't know, Shao Kahn's throne, or, I don't know, there's so many, like, I wish I would have wrote some of these down, but there's so many different stages you can easily just, you know, come up with for either of these characters. Again, they're both from Mortal Kombat, pretty simple. Again, same music, so music and stages, you know, you can pretty much put whatever you'd feel like, but I don't know, I think Raiden fits a bit better than Scorpion would, but I think Scorpion would be a bit more the front runner if Mortal Kombat were to actually get that DLC character. And that's totally fine. And we did go over Sub-Zero, I think, last week, maybe earlier this week. I don't remember. But we did go Sub-Zero, or Sub-Zero had a matchup in this tournament as well. And I think we'll get the results of that coming up in a few days as well. So, yeah, we'll see how he fared. But, yeah, I think, I mean, coming from a fighting game, I think that can help, you know, either one of these characters. I really think it can help their chances, honestly, to be in the game. With a moveset that's already ready-made, and, you know, you just gotta just pretty much implement it into Smash Bros., I think it's definitely doable. Again, you have to dial back kind of how they're, the theme, not the theme, but like the style, maybe not the style. How am I trying to put it? You just gotta dial back the character a bit to where they're not so violent. Is that how I'm trying to put this? You know, because Mortal Kombat's, you know, pretty intense, you know, there's broken bones and there's the bloody, gory kind of stuff, you know. So, you know, fatalities. Of course, they would not have anything like that in Smash Bros. That's not the style of the game. But now looking at this, I was actually thinking for, especially like alternate skins, you could have quite a few alternate skins for any Mortal Kombat character, honestly. You could go with, obviously, their newer design, because Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out in April, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely going to be picking that up myself. But you could have, like, their newer designs. You could have some classic designs. You could have some, I'm not saying every different alternate skin has to be, you know, some different skin from a different Mortal Kombat. You could just do the traditional color swaps, but maybe, you know, get a classic skin in there just to make it feel a little bit different. I think it would be pretty neat, just as a Mortal Kombat fan. But, yeah, so I guess for this matchup, who would I rather see? Oh, this is a tough one. I'm not voting both because I don't want to see two Mortal Kombat characters in Smash. I don't even know if I really want to see one, but I'd be okay if Mortal Kombat actually got a rep in Smash. I'd totally be fine with that. So for this matchup, it's actually kind of tough. I think my vote would actually go for, I think I'd go Raiden. I think I just like his playstyle, and I think when I try to play as a character, I guess I just like it if they seem to just fit the game a bit better. And to me, when I envision Raiden in Smash Bros., I think he just fits better. So my vote is going to be for Raiden. I kind of think Scorpion will end up winning this matchup overall, but I'm going to vote Raiden anyway. It's all good. Whoever wins, that's fine. That's why we vote. See who wins and loses. But that is going to be it for this one. I can show you, yeah, show you the sneak peek for the next matchup. Looks like it's going to be the last Dragonborn, like I guess the main looking default kind of character guy from, what is it, the Elder Scrolls series. And he's taking on Chrono from Chrono Trigger, like a pretty old franchise. So we'll talk about that on, I think, Monday. Yeah, Monday. And then we'll get the results of Crash and Spyro. That should be a good one. See who people like better from Activision, either Crash or Spyro. But that is going to be it for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.